Hello, and thank you for coming back to Great Books for Kids, reviewed by Michelle Marcotte. Stuttering is quite common among children and adults, even though people who stutter often think they're the only person with that problem. Some children only stutter when they're first trying to speak their minds, but some children continue to stutter at various times, even when they're fully grown, even when they're adults, and even when they become the 46th President of the United States of America. In Brayden Speaks Up by Brayden Harrington and illustrated by Betty C Tang, we meet Brayden, who calls his way of speech bumpy, and it has bothered him a lot in school and in home and when out in the world. His family and friends encouraged him and understood him, but still Brayden was often discouraged by his speech pattern. When Brayden was 13 years old, he went to a meeting where then-candidate Vice President Joe Biden was speaking. Mr. Biden also occasionally stutters, pauses, or has bumpy speech, as Brayden calls it. And he introduced Mr. Biden. When he was introduced to Mr. Biden, they had a good chat about stuttering, about how Mr. Biden overcame it, how he works on his speeches to make them easier to read without stuttering, how stuttering still sometimes concerns him, but most importantly, how Mr. Biden is not letting it stop him from using his voice and running for president. Brayden was helped and inspired. He now thought he could do anything he wanted to do, even with his bumpy speech. Brayden presented a short speech at the Democratic National Convention when Mr. Biden was nominated to run as the Democratic Party nominee for president, and he spoke at President Biden's inauguration. This is the perfect book to help any kid who stutters to accept themselves and thrive. The endnotes list resources for parents and teachers to assist kids who stutter to find methods of improving their speech, dealing with it effectively, and accepting themselves for who they are and their unique gifts. It's published by HarperCollins Children's Books. It's available from their website, from bookstores that encourage kids, and from Amazon on the link below in the comments section. Thank you for coming back to Great Books for Kids, reviewed by Michelle Marcotte. I hope you like it. If you have any comments, leave them for me in the comments section below. Bye-bye.